I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Thank you very much for your time. And
either she homeless or she got problems. That's the only reason why she run to a black man.
Charles, thank you for being there.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. What's up, YouTube? Logging in to Second Life. Had some shit I want to talk about. So I wanted my avatar to represent my looks on it. Harmony. Harmony. Oh, someone's birthday is today. If I was on here long enough, I probably could have had a DJ gig. Oh, it's old. This is for the 26th. And, what is it? There's only, 28 days in this month? I'm gonna have to check on that. Hold on. Hang it up. Yeah, this is the shortest month on our calendar. It's some bullshit. So, I was watching a documentary on The Undertaker, Mark Calloway, WWE, and I've seen other interviews from him, and biographies and little things like that. And there's a lot to appreciate when it comes down to a person who really dedicates themselves to something. And it's always that one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have went with the 3. Okay. There's always something that I could draw from someone else's experience when it comes down to like what pushed them, the things that drove them. And I always figure that if you didn't have any mentors in your life, you know, it's like really up to you to find a mentor. Find out what a mentor is, because mentors are a dime and a dozen, and not too many people are aware of how important a mentor is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting because, you know, each one of these roles are important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, okay. So check this out. This is advanced cheesy. So, boom, send him back home. They'll give me 20 more moves. Oh, I was supposed to use the 5 and hit him. Ah, man. This game here. And I knew it.
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit. Take a flight to Cali for the bid. They don't ever wanna see me win. That's a lot of conversation. See me going up, I'm off the grid. Wanna make a couple millions for my kids. Always walking to the money, never slip. Only telling all the truth, I never fib. All the same. Spend some money, do some shit for the fame. Got a body with me, I don't know her name. Switch gears, go sky in the rain. Hit the brakes, I don't ever wanna see the face. I'm from Canada and not the States. Said I'm working way too hard, I need a break. Bitch, I'm like a boat, I'm like the way. I need to slow down, that's just what they say, shit. I'm on a road now, Santa's making lists, bitch. These what they want, see, but they don't ever say shit. Back to the basics, you gotta keep your patience. Risk, I don't think they're ready for the shit. Take a flight to Cali for the bid. They don't ever wanna see me win. That's a lot of conversation. See me going up, I'm off the grid. Wanna make a couple millions for my kids. Always walking to the money, never slip. Only telling all the truth, I never fib. Be careful what you say, cause you on a front line. Yeah, we going quick, moving like a timeline. I got a lot of enemies that try to take control of me. So I put it in the past so they won't notice me, shit. That ain't doing shit. Got a lot of people who always gotta switch. Make a bit of money, but I ain't close to rich. Gotta catch a flight, but they say that I'm a risk. Like, I need to slow down, that's just what they say, shit. I'm on a road now, Santa's making lists, bitch. These what they want, see, but they don't ever say shit. Back to the basics, you gotta keep your patience. Risk, I don't think they're ready for the shit. Take a flight to Cali for the bid. They don't ever wanna see me win. That's a lot of conversation. See me going up, I'm off the grid. Wanna make a couple millions for my kids. Always walking to the money, never slip. Only telling all the truth, I never fib. we at now? I don't really got no time to play around. Wow, making beats up in my playground. Since I was a kid, I knew I always had to make sound. Whoa. Yeah, 2K19. Swear to God, I'm taking over 19. Hey, bad, hit a quarter million. When it's here, pretty chilly. I've been trying to find me really well. Wow, silly yo, I be gone like Cheerio. Really though, swear we finna get the goal. You the goat, but the most been getting old. Standing still, yeah, I'm getting way too cold. Like it's uno dos, I go single on these hoes. Doesn't songs, doesn't shows. Guess that's just one way to grow. Rappers, they don't show their lows. Gucci down right to the toes. 100K right on the clothes. Out of here like adios, bye. People push the problems to the side. Tell you it's the truth, but they just lie. Tell them, can you look me in my eyes? Funny what these people can just hide. Okay, I'ma need to find a flow. Been like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'ma catch whatever by the toe. You know I am not your average Joe. Tell her I'ma go and I'ma go. I just wanna grow, I wanna grow. Tell her I'ma go and I'ma go. I just wanna grow, I wanna grow. Whoa. High up in the mountains in the snow. Yeah. Swear I'm feeling higher than a crow. No, but ask them what the colors say below. 0 to 100 when I slow.
I'ma just get it to go, taking it out of the store, out of the vault. Killing this shit is my fault. I'ma be getting the car, getting back up on the fall. Felling me out when I'm chasing the ball with all of my dogs, like in the dark. I'ma just punish you children, what? No, banish them off. Fuck, I'ma go ahead and switch this month. Underdog getting this shit, I'm right. I'm insane, you saying I'm right. Gonna go pop and jump the gun. I'ma go Phoenix like the Suns. I'ma go down and run it up. It ain't over till it's done. Kick this bitch just like a punt. Once you need it, yeah. Buy it, then receive it, yeah. Give it, then receive it, yeah. Energy is beaming, yeah. I believe it, yeah. Dream it, then I see it, yeah. Season every season, yeah. My presence is my being, yeah. Stop it, I'm on it, I see it. My options, I flip it and profit. I'm master, no novice. I'm just being honest, cause I always progress. Your prime is my worst shit, and my worst shit your best, bitch. Look, yeah, high up in the mountains in the snow. Yeah, swear I'm feeling higher than a crow. Yeah, ask them what the colors say below. Yeah, 0 to 100 when I slow. Look, high up in the mountains in the snow. Yeah, swear I'm feeling higher than a crow. Yeah, ask them what the colors say below. Yeah, 0 to 100 when I slow.
Alright. This damn computer beats me a lot. But, this is Second Life. I'm playing, what would be my favorite game. One Second Life. And that's Advanced Cheesy. I think it's like part cheesy. I'm not sure. I've always been curious about that. So give me a second, and I'm gonna look this up. But I was watching this documentary on A&E, and it was about The Undertaker, you know, from WWE, and I like his story. I like the story because it's like is this the way it's spelled? Yeah. Yeah. part cheesy. Yep. So I like the story because you take somebody who's just a simple man, just a man, period. And, you listen to the choices that he made. And, it's like, since you already see where his choices had brought him. Speaking of the fact that I already know that, he is married to Michelle McCool. She happened to be a female wrestler. And they had some kids together. And, both of their stories have a happy ending. So it's cool. Much like everybody though, we all have things that we've gone through, to give us the experiences that we need in our lives. But to see some of the other things that had gone through Mark Calloway's life, it's like, okay. It's not so bad. Other people have worse stories. But, I like motivation. I like inspiration. And I like to pass it on whenever I can. And in this world today, we're being raised in a war-torn life. No, a war-torn yeah, it is a life. The reason why I say it's a life, because the war that I'm speaking of is the war between the haves and the have-nots. That war is, you got people who live in this certain tax bracket, and it's higher than everybody else. And then you have folks who live in another tax bracket, and it makes them a minority. Then you got to deal with health issues. You got to deal with mental and physical health and emotional health. You got to deal with struggle. You got to deal with a reason to want motivation and inspiration, a reason to want mentors, a reason to want to give love and to share love. I watched Moulin Rouge about a month ago. And Moulin Rouge is one of those movies where they do a lot of singing, and it had Ewan McGregor, Nicole Kidman, and a lot of other faces that may be familiar. But there's this one song, and it's like, or one of the things that they say in this song, in the movie, they say this in the movie: the one true thing in life is to love and be loved in return. And I remember growing up, I had heard that quite a few times, and it's followed me through life. And it's one of those things to where I had to unlearn some things, but that's not one of the things that I had to unlearn, because no matter how bad the struggle is for yourself, for myself, for anyone, you can't give up. And you just can't turn your back to someone who's needing some love, someone who's needing some type of mentorship. But at the same time, you can't exhaust all of that into someone who just don't give a fuck. We try to turn our backs on certain people, and some people can do it, some people can't. Some people will, some people won't. And it comes a time in our lives where we gotta remember and reflect on the things that we remember in our own lives. It's like I remember how I've had several teachers from middle school to high school that had told me that I was wasting the potential that I had, and I could be doing better. And out of all the times that I had heard that, I just laughed it off, being young and dumb. But then I'm like, man, if I had those mentors in my life, if I had the knowledge to, or the wisdom to want to be mentored, so that way I could be the best person that I could be. If I had that, where would I be right now? And I always sit back and think, man, if I had a time machine, I'd go back, and I'd go back to 1990. I was 15. I was either already 15 or I would have been turning 15. Something like that, but I can remember that being the point where, I started looking at life in a different way, but I wasn't being disciplined to myself. I wasn't obeying, the voice of my essence. I just wasn't in tune like that. I knew that I had to, because I had heard, that type of knowledge before. People have been trying to coach me and mentor me. So, I wasn't ignorant on that side of life. But here it is now that I'm older, and, I would love to reach out to as many people as I can and try to be something positive in their lives. It's kind of like, once you hear it, you can never say that no one had never told you. That type of thing. So, I have YouTube as a platform I have Second Life as a platform, and I have air in my lungs. You know, there's always a chance for me to send out a positive message to somebody. So, taking advantage of that, I just hope that if you come across this, well, obviously if you're listening, that means you had come across this video. But, you know, by the time this video ends, I would hope that you would try to love as many people as you can that will allow you to, without you exhausting yourself. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta break yourself down in order to help somebody else. It's not necessary. It shouldn't be that damn hard. But it'd be nice of you if you could help someone whenever you can. Just whenever you can. But I'm gonna finish this race and probably jump back on the Second Life and play some more Parcheesi, listen to some music. But hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good morning. Peace.
Give them prayer hands, say what's up America. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica. Shout out to my